Hello everybody, Wymiatacz here and welcome to another commentary episode of mine. I wanted to make it a bit earlier, but I was tired. This is gonna be a random one. I'm just gonna showcase you some more capturing zones when there is a very low amount of players online. And you know what, guys, I want to tell you, until the eventual server lags in the high amount of players is fixed, then this is going to stay as my favorite time zone to play on CODE5 Resurrection. Because I don't think anybody will enjoy playing in a laggy environment. I can play with laggers, okay. But server lag is something I'm totally allergic to. Except for retarded updates. I like when there is a... Mostly I like to play at such time zone when everybody is normally in school. And I'm not. Today, the final year of my school have the final exams, so everybody else is normally in school, but I'm not. Well, mostly on the most part of the world, but in Poland there is the matural exam, or whatever you call it in English, and I'm playing here, chilling out. And most of the time there were like 30-40 players, and I regret not playing back then, not recording back then, to showcase you the pure emptiness of the server and how easy it is to boost your score count. I already got surpassed by Bugs Bunny on the top 15 score list, but I still have the objective to beat Derek. However, on the top 15 kills list, this is something I have to work on, because I still have a nice chance to advance. I mean, look at my kills amount, and in front of me there is Strong, who is like completely inactive since a while. Then there is Dukier 3, the legendary Hydra pilot. He's also inactive for a good while. What the fuck? Farther on, there is Hulk Leonard XD. I see him sometimes in game, but well, not very often. I think I'm gonna surpass him too, but that's gonna take a while, and that's probably summer holidays plans. About my ratio targets I spoke about in episode 22. I failed them hard, but I set myself new ones. Still not meeting them quite a bit, but better than the previous targets, which were pretty much too ridiculous for me to follow. Even though I set them myself, but whatever. You know, we set each other ridiculous. What the hell, that was supposed to be a headshot. Thanks for the free kill. And I'm out of here. I wanna remind you, I don't want peace with anybody in game. Except for one or two people. Notorious is one of them, who I currently do have peace with. He's a very old, very respected player, and he proposed me the peace himself long time ago. Well, I don't mind, he's a very mature guy. Very good player, but I don't like when people beg for peace just to... Nope, I prefer this one. I don't like people like... Who could be an example? Bernard, maybe. begging for peace just to get score more easily or get rid of the most dangerous enemies because I have to say I'm pretty dangerous for him. So that's what I don't like. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I snipe on you? Whoops. Oops. I think that second shot was supposed to be a headshot, wasn't it quite? But I won't be made, because this is SAMP, you can't expect too much accurate hit detection from it. Still a damn amazing game, it's still amazing me how I keep playing this piece of crap game. After so much time, and it's so addictive, and it has no competition at all in the multiplayer gaming. "26 kills, 1 death. Quite weak still. I need like 100 kills per death nowadays to reach that 7 ratio I was talking about. But I'm going to get as close to it as possible. God damn it. Especially at such times. I mean, as I said, if there won't be any server lag, this is something I'm allergic to. If there won't be any server lag, then I would love to play this server even when it will be full. 500 slots. Bloodbath. But if there would be no server lag. And another thing, when there are many players in one spot, and that would for sure occur when there would be 500 players on this desert map, then, you know, FPS drops would occur. And then people with gaming PCs, even though they still rule already, they would be even more crazily powerful. But that's the problem of players, you know, somebody has a gaming PC, somebody doesn't. That's not the problem of the server, and I understand that. Another thing, well, I started recording Call of the World at War a bit, but I'm still thinking about whether to upload it or not. Probably it will be uploaded as this commentary is being uploaded too, but I'm just sharing my wonders here. If I would be a good Call of Duty commentator or not. I mean, I like making commentaries and I like seeing the outcome of it, but you didn't expect that, didn't you? I like having a good commentary of Call of Duty by myself, but I feel weird commentating a pre-recorded gameplay after making so many live commentated episodes on this one. I'll for sure do Q&As on Call of Duty World at War from now, since this stuff, live commentaries are pretty much reserved for SAMP, and there is no need to use pre-recorded SAMP gameplay if I could use Call of Duty World at War. That game itself though is really amazing itself, and I really recommend you guys to download it, crack it. You can play pirate and multiplayer on cracked servers, there's no problem with that. If you guys like World at War 2 shooters, then I really recommend you to play this. World at War is amazing. Still, the San Andreas multiplayer is my first priority game, if I could call it so, and that's why I play a lot, and that is why I make myself such no-lifer days or no-lifer weekends. What I do I simply sometimes wake up at like 4 AM, 3 AM or 6 AM and play until late evening. But you know what? I played in until late evening only in my imagination. There is simply too much failing involved into this game and into my gameplay and into my overall bad luck to play so long without a break. Either I get called to work by my mom or my grandmom, which is very annoying because I almost never have anything to do and I'm always willing to help in work. But especially when I play on weekends longly like that, then I'll always get called to help, and that annoys the hell out of me. Second, that is something obvious, my case. When I upload with net limiter, then I get my connection too laggy out of nowhere and I get lagged out and I bugged and I need to relog. And of course my connected time is lost, which is very distracting. Or I get kicked by an admin by mistake. Or get 5 warns, which is stupid in my case, but still happens. Or when I was uploading a video during the entire night and then joined and it was still uploading during the entire day because it was a very long gaming episode. And I was playing 7 hours and I got kicked by this retard ass Rutherford. So that's another fail case. Overall, I have never played on the server without disconnecting more than what? How long did I play without disconnecting? I was 10 hours on the server, but no, my record is 17 hours, but that was ironically before the connected time feature was implemented. I think that was like 2012 and I didn't even get that much score as I can do now because I didn't have such a recognition over the game strategy and the gameplay way to get so much score, and I was so far from the top 15 score list that I didn't even think of reaching it, so maybe I didn't care for the score that much. I don't remember what was my approach to the gameplay, but I remember I wasn't trying so hard for the score, more like for killing sprees. My top killing spree in this server was on foot, 134 kills with the sniper class of course, and in a Hydra 145 kills in the Hydra, and oddly I recorded entire video of that spree. And I will post the link in the description if I don't forget to, because I usually forget it since my episodes are like 2 months delayed after being recorded and rendered, simply because my internet connection is too slow to keep up with this shit. It's really a shame that it's even hard to tell for me about that, but I really hate the fact admins are not letting me upload while playing with normal speed. I am uploading at like 15 kilobytes per second now, which is nothing for so big videos. I mean, sure, I saw a guy who recorded a video and rendered it with some low size render settings, and the guy was from India, and the internet there is very shitty, just ever slower upload speed than mine, but he made a 480 pixels video, 480p resolution video, and it was like 20 megas. and I was wondering how the fuck he did it, and is it even good? Well, then I watched the video and the quality was dog shit. This is not what I'm aiming for. I'm not aiming for it to be easy. It was already very hard to me to upload so many videos. Having such an internet, and now this restriction from admins came. And what I'm supposed to do? I have no idea. I'm simply using net limiter 3 just to get my uploads done. I upload very slowly. One long gaming episode, longer than this one, takes me up to 3 days. A longer episode takes me about 6 days. The longest gaming episode, which happened to be the Hydra killing spree I talked about a minute back, it took me over 1 week, but I did it. And remember, that was when I was still uploading with 1000 ping with maximum speed while playing. I won't imagine what it would do now. And also it was 30 FPS at normal quality. I didn't have those top-notch quality settings I have now. Too bad. They take more size and now I'm prohibited from uploading while playing, which sucks. That is one thing I'm sick about. Second one, I hate those stupid updates. You know what? I'm already wanna scream with, I don't know, being powerless, being like, I don't know, mind fucked by the stupidity nowadays. I mean, the terminate command I ranted about in the previous episode, and the one I bashed so hard and I raged about so hard in the end section of the video. I mean, how the hell could you possibly add an simple insta-kill command into your server? I know, high score players. But, man, this is disgusting. Even donors aren't so overpowered as that command was. I mean, insta-kill everybody around you. I have seen a video where a guy takes out the entire Australian base like that. It's something like nuke even. I think he got like over 10 kills just landing on the Australian base and doing it. It's way worse than an airstrike. You can avoid an airstrike, I know. That was another level of retardedness. With the airstrike, you can simply pay attention to the chat when a guy is weirdly running around you or simply pushing himself into a swarm of enemies like a retard. Especially if you know that his team has the desert airport captured. Then you simply can pay attention to the chat, and when you see blah blah has ordered an airstrike, you simply run away, and there is a very good chance you will avoid it when you just pay attention to that. The terminate? No way. You are not escaping it anyhow. You are getting insta-raped and that's it. There is no chance for you. There is no countermeasure, like helmet for headshots. It is one of the most retarded super weapons or super skills I have ever seen, and I'm glad this update is removed for now, but I heard it will come back. Well, if it come back, fuck you, I'm not playing the server anymore. Or even if it's back, then I might play if you add a countermeasure like helmet for headshots. I remember like before, there was a pretty nice update. Wait, let me check. It was the 792, which we are playing right now, except for the 793 and 794, which are just bug fixes and security updates, like they say. So that doesn't really matter, but the 792 was great as well. Everything was great except for one thing, and guess what it was? The headshots. But no helmets. No, actually I'm pretty wrong here. I screwed up the version numeration. In 7.9.2 they actually added helmets. In 7.9 they added headshots, and we were playing 7.8 something back then, before those shits. So in 7.9 they added headshots, and in 7.9.2 they added helmets. And version 7.9 was a very great update, everything was good. You know, just like now with 7.9.5b. 7.9 was the same story, it was also very good. Except one thing, just one freaking thing that ruined it completely. And that, my friends, was the headshot system without the helmet protection. That's what completely ruined the server before. And looks like the scripters didn't learn the lesson they got from players back then. And they still added an extremely overpowered way to kill people without a countermeasure for it. Back then admins just took their lesson afterwards and quickly added helmets. Now they removed the update completely. What the hell? And you know what, guys, this is what is bothering me, that the scripters didn't learn their lesson in the first place, and they had to fuck up again and then remove their hard work update to satisfy the players. Immediately after recording the previous game episode, ranting about the update, or simply describing it, and in the end ranting about this one shit that ruined it. When I wanted to make myself the no-lifer day yesterday when I was recording this episode, I joined at 6 AM, wanted to play over 12 hours, well over 12 hours until another night, and as I saw this terminate bullshit, I quit, and I didn't join Resurrection that day again. It is very sad that scripters still wanna add such cheap ass commands instead of, for example, making something, let's say, something to achieve for 100k plus scores players like me. Damn squad leadership. I'm okay with it, but not when I record. I can't really concentrate on 3 things. Squad leadership, gameplay, and recording at once. There we go. Anyway, thank God terminate command is removed and I can kinda play in peace at the moment. Maybe I will do my homework today and clean stuff everything. And tomorrow make myself a no-lifer day. Hopefully. Hopefully. I wanted to reach at least 270k this weekend. I need like 10k to beat Derek. Bugs Bunny plays a lot more than me, so, and he has the donor fast capture and donor Sanchez, so, or even donor bike. I don't know what donor rank he is. If he's rank 5, then he has the energy to play with and he's more active and stuff, so of course he's going to pass me on the score list. But I still wanna rack up my scores to beat this faggot Derek. I don't really have the preference of having a banned cheater over myself on the score list, which is pretty weird, if you ask me. Knowing that I am a active, loyal player to the community. loyal until they screw up the server with their willing. I will be loyal to the community when they get attacked, when they have hosting problems, whatever, but not when they fuck up their own server. That's it. And about the community itself, well, I'm loyal to the game servers and the community itself. Many players are simply retarded, acting like shit, acting jealously, working to kick me out of the game, hating on me. I mean, I have seen, actually not seen, but experienced on my own face. Fuck off, man! I have experienced on my own face people who would enter with minigun hacks and teleport hacks and teleport to me and kill me and quit using proxy server not to get caught. But I already pretty much know who was it. I think it was Delta Gangsta. I'm 99% sure, since some admins told me that, but still not fully sure. And once a guy entered with such hacks with a name Will No Lifer. And that is what made me laugh, because why calling me a no-lifer when he has nothing else better to do than enter with minigun hacks and kill me many times in a day, like every day even? Many have to be really bored. Oh, fucking G abuser, no! I don't wanna die again, because this is what I was complaining about, my lack of what the hell? This is what I was complaining about with myself. Lack of good gameplay, good enough for the ratio I wanted to get. Wow, indestructible bike. For your information, it's impossible to explode this little piece of shit. So it's very, very useful. Oops. On the very hill. That could be it. More zones. Here I come. I will make more episodes like this when I will be playing in the quiet time zone again, possibly even tomorrow. Bye guys, see ya soon. I think that's enough for this one. Like, share my videos. You know what to do. Comment, subscribe, like, if you enjoy the content. You know, I don't mind empty likes, clicked to be clicked. I really want people to enjoy my videos, and I like hearing positive comments like keep up the videos mate, pleasant to watch them, or something like that. Bye guys, and see us soon. Let me know if you really enjoy the videos, that really motivates me to make more of them. Bye bye, have a good day.